We are live, boys. What's going down? What is going down? We are live and in charge, and let's go home. Kind of home. We'll go. Where we're going, we don't need roads, brother. Let's just get to it, huh? Oh my God. It's gonna be a long one, devils. It is 73 degrees, thank goodness. Yesterday, cars were like pulled over. It was so hot on the freeway. Google the 15 freeway at 120 degrees, man. Ooh, it was hot. We got a 2-hour drive, man. Oh, dude. If I go another way, I add 30 more minutes. Oh my God, I'm screwed. This is it for me. This is my last drive home. I'm not even going home. I'm going to Pelosi. What's up, brother? Hey, man, brother. What's going on, man? Whoa, shit. We got a 2-hour long drive, and I turned the wrong way. That's all right. 2-hour long. It's only 74 degrees outside, so not as bad as the rest of the week. Every time I drove home, it was over 100. I saw an Instagram post of kind of where I live. A lot of cars were pulled over because it was so damn hot. The cars were overheating. I don't know how that's possible. I guess it could. No maintenance, oil burning up, no coolant, stuff like that, I guess. Bad air filters, not keeping up with the maintenance of your vehicle. What up, brother, man? Fuck, long week, man. I'm ready to kind of headed towards the bar. I don't know if I'll make it, but I feel like having a brewski, man. It's been one hell of a week, and 8:05 sounds mighty fine right now. There's a nice little place. I went with my parents before we went to go see my nephew play baseball in his little all-star league, and there's a couple good-looking females there, so have a brewski, say hi to the pretty ladies. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And my water, I need to, oh, it's so hot. Actually, it's not bad. I'm just complaining. I'm just a complainer. It's gonna be a long 2 weeks, man. I got a lot of work in the month of July. I want to get a lot of stuff done before August. It's hey, bro, did I get a? Hey, bro, did my last stream get like 3,000 views or something? Dude. Gotta drink water, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. One of these big gallons a day makes all my headaches go away. Kinda helps with the hangovers. Little Raz, what's up, Raz? You gotta change your oil and make sure your coolant is full. Yeah, especially the coolant, man. Oil too, but buy both, you know. Yeah, a lot of people I saw on an Instagram post, a lot of people where I live were pulling over or had their hoods up already because it was on the freeway. It said it was 120, man. That asphalt was burning. My baby's ready to go, though. With a little Bruce, little Raz, little Bruce. What up, brother? How you guys doing? How does it feel to be out, Raz? AKA Lil B. How does it feel, man? Explain yourself. A lot of mixed emotions. And then you proposed. Oh boy. Good, nice. Nice simple answer. I love it, devil. Welcome to the compound, guys. Jump on in. Like and subscribe. Hate, don't participate, or participate. Wait, what is it? Oh shit, I went down the wrong road again. Just have another 10 minutes to my trip. Son of a bitch. Alright, Home Depot. Anyone need Home Depot supplies? You got hard workers right here just loitering, waiting for someone to give them some work. Good hard working American citizens right there. It's hotter than shit. I wish I can give them water. The Wolfpack guy. What's up, back to fact? Wolfie Pack. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? How you guys doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Oh God, this guy better stop. This guy's on one of those one-wheel scooters or something. It's like a skateboard, but with one big wheel, and I don't know how you do that. It's kind of crazy. Super dangerous. You work at Home Depot now? Nice, man. It's a good gig, I heard. I heard they got some pretty good benefits. UPS, by far the best benefits, man. What's up, back to facts? You're the Wolfie Pack guy. That's right, brother, you are. There's a lot of that going around, huh? Let's get you guys a little more better view here. Not my ugly mug. Working outside all day. This chick's gonna get hit. Nope. Oh man. Wolfie Pack guy. Are you the Wolfie Pack guy? I don't know, man. You don't sound like the Wolfie Pack guy. Yeah, Rebound showed up yesterday, or this morning, man. That was cool. I haven't talked to Rebound in a while. Thanks for stopping in, Rebound. Rebound Sesh. Yeah, not bad. Music, please. Ooh, should I sing? Like, Mad Monk. Those who wield things are called... What? Those one-wheel things. Oh, those one-wheel are called mommy insurance. Those one-wheelie things are called I'm still on my mommy's insurance. Oh, Mad Monk, I think you became my new best friend. No, I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head. By no, I'm not even gonna say her name. Damn it, I just remembered her name. No, I'm not gonna sing. Not today. Maybe in a little bit. Let me. Sorry, I had to say it. And honestly, dude, he looked like he was still on his mommy's insurance plan. I was about to say, man, like those things are really dangerous, man. You fall. I feel like an old grandpa or a mom. You better put on your helmet. Even when my nephews ride their bikes, they don't wear their helmet. I'm like, fuck, guys. I'm like, okay. Next time, I think, I kind of already made the decision. Next time I babysit those little monsters, they're going to be wearing their helmet. Because I'm not going to take them no hospital, man. No way. No siree, Bob. The mom would fucking kill me, dude. And she's a big old lady. Yeah, he looked like, he if you can imagine, let's see, kind of a curly, long hair man, you know, kind of short, a little thick on the waist. He did wear a helmet. His hair was curly, but in a ponytail. I hope she doesn't kill me. I think he was rocking some shades. I'm not sure what shades. But he had a backpack on, and he looked about, I mean, from age 28 to 40, so I don't think he was younger than 28. He was too thick, way too thick. And he had a lot of experience on that thing. He was rocking this thing. So yeah, man, he might yeah. I don't know where he was coming. He was coming home from Home Depot's with the homeboys out there. That's for sure. Maybe Panera Bread. He was coming off work at Panera Bread. Maybe a sandwich maker. I used to love Panera Bread, man. I don't like, did it change? I feel like Panera Bread changed. Like their sandwiches got shittier, dude. I like the broccoli soup. I mean, that's pretty much I'm eating nothing, but I feel like it's changed. My wife has drank 5 pints of fucking. That's a keeper, Raz. You keep that young lady around you, son. That's a keeper. And she can still keep her cool? Yeah, man. My wife, you're already calling her. My wife! You're already calling her your wife, huh? Come on now, devil. Oh, I had a good day at work. Good day. It's not freaking. It's only 75 degrees. 2 hours, fellas. We got 2 hours. If I make a wrong turn, it'll be 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I'm praying to God we just get there in 2 hours. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I got like a thing planned this weekend. So I might have some cool videos or something coming up. Well, I don't know if they're cool, but we'll see. I got to get to my destination and figure out the logistics part of my adventure this weekend. I want to do something. I don't know. Maybe I'll go down to the border. I'll do that during work hours, huh? She isn't even tipsy yet? Oh, that's a keeper, brother. She can outdrink me, that's for sure. I drink like 2 beers, man, and I'm buzzed, brother. I used to be able to drink pretty heavily. I used to be able to do a lot of things pretty good, man. Shit. If I, Space Dust, that beer, that thick Indian Pale Ale IPA, man, if I drink like 3 or 4 of those, I'm fudged. Royally, dude. That thing will, like, if I have one of those things, I'm not good at drinking no more, man. I used to be. I don't know what happened to me. Getting older. Oh, who told me yesterday? Was that Jimmy? What'd he say? He's all, no, video game. Oh, I know. I don't think it was Jimmy. He goes, no, video games don't suck. We're just getting older or something. That was like Mad Monk, dude. Mad Monk, that was funny, man. That one got me in a better mood, man. Jokes like that at other people's expenses is funny. Yeah, I definitely can't drink no liquor no more, dude. No way. No. I'll black out almost immediately. I mean, I haven't tried to in probably 10 years, but man, I used to love Jack Daniels and drink it right out of the bottle, but it's not like I don't like the taste or anything like that. I can sip on one, but if I if I let the night get away from me, man, I'll be hurting for 2 days. I'll be hungover forever. What's up, guys? Welcome to the compound. It's always open. Sometimes I have to close for maintenance and or prep work for my food and drink beverages. We're gonna be driving for about 2 hours. The weather is about 76 degrees. We're going northwest. That guy in front of me is a veteran. I can tell by his license plate. Simplify Devil. I think it's red, that maroon, red, and yellow writing. I think it's a Marine veteran's plate. Can't see no more. Buckle up. It's gonna be a long flight, brothers. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome, man. My name's Matt. I short story long story short, I served in the military, United States Marine Corps, military police, 5811. I worked for a police department and instructed a police academy for quite some time. So a lot of good folk in the chat room. So say, what's up, Chris? Oh, I knew you. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing, Chris? How's Deutschland treating you? Yeah, Chris, me and him had a good talk about World War II and all that good stuff, man. That was very informative. A lot of people like that. I've been getting a lot more views, man. I think I got like 3,000 views on this morning's video. I don't know. Getting popular, man. You guys got to keep me leveled. I don't get out of hand here. Doing great. Nice, brother. Nice. I'm happy for you, bro. That's good. That's good. It is Friday, man, so I might fly to Germany and grab me a beer. No, I wish, dude. Get a big old pint, and I would rock some Lederhosen too, man, for sure. Oktoberfest, man. Chris, if I ever go to Oktoberfest, we're gonna have a beer and talk some world history, brother. That's like an a total. I feel like I feel like I just I got a real American right there. Germany's beer is diff. Dude, it'll probably take me down. Hey, Lo, see you. We'll switch, Lo. You'll come down, I'll go up. I drive. Why? By the way, why did you drive around for hours? Oh man. Oh really? Yeah. I plan on going to Deutschland soon, man. I really am. And when I go there, I'll be live streaming. So if you ever see me in Deutschland live streaming, I'll set it up right in front of my face, and I'll do this, so you have time to come down. For work, brother. I drive around for work. It's really annoying. But it pays the bills, you know. I haven't told anyone what I do for work, but I keep trying to keep that part a little personal, a little private. But yeah, to and from work, and I drive all day for work. 8 hours, 10 hours, however long it takes me. Sometimes I stay in hotels a lot. I do have a little pup I always have to go home to, but she's always either with my family or brother, being watched over. So it's kind of a drag. I'm always away from my pup, but you know, I'm kind of good at this job, and it's the only job I can really do because I sit down and drive a lot. I don't do anything. No more physical activity anymore. So I don't have to bend over and pick up anything. I just have to shake hands and make sure I don't look like a fucking idiot. Or, you know, a lot of flags going up. Local glories. Oh, there's 3 and 2. Very patriotic down here. Assassin? Sicario? Nah, man. Assassins in Mexico. And they do it for fun. Assassin? I could be an assassin. I gotta move in stealthily. You know, I'm pretty nimble these days still. I've lost a lot of weight, so I can be more agile. But no assassin. I'm like Tom Hanks and what else I can say? Oh, and Saving Private Ryan, where everyone tries to guess his profession. Or what's the other one? Saving Private Ryan, I think Band of Brothers. They always try to guess the captain's profession or something. Because it's funny, even in the military, when people get out or go reserve, they, you know, like my chief warrant officer, she was a cop, I believe. up in Fresno or something. So she was up there. I do. That's like a rumor I heard about her 20 years ago. So I don't know if that was even true. Yeah, because you can get out and do something else, or reserve officer. You know, you got like, and when you're in the military, you can still have like weekends off. So I know a lot of my buddies were like bartenders during the weekend, and your job has to, if you serve in the military and you have a citizen job or private career, and the Marine Corps, you know, you have to go to base or something, they have to keep your job. It's against the law for them to fire you. So it's pretty cool. Like, a lot of people will get a job with good insurance and all that other stuff, work on the weekends, and then be a Marine during the week or whatever. And if they have to do stuff on the weekend, they just take work off. They have to. The company or whatever job you're doing has to give you that time off. I was doing that when I went reserve. Oh yeah, I was reserve working for a police department, and then I worked weekends. And sometimes, some weekends, I had to go and go on to base, and they would have to change my schedule, and it was a big pain in the ass. I always felt kind of bad, but anyway, it is what it is. Red light district, best place. No physical work. I thought more of some drive-by Uzi guy. No physical work. No, man. Red light district, best place. Yeah, red lights, man. I like the red light district. I heard Australia. Australia? No. Austria? No. Amsterdam has a good red light district. No, man, no physical work. I can't do any more physical work. My next job on my next career path, if I ever end up, if this one ever goes out on me, or if I just quit because I get tired of it or whatever, the driving, I kind of joke and I say Walmart greeter, or I'll work with, my mother has we know people. No, she used to work with kids with autism and Down syndrome, and I might, because that would be the only thing I could possibly do, is just kind of babysit, you know, people with Down syndrome, or hang out with them for 8 hours. I can't really do, nor do I want to do anything else that's, I can't, it's just not worth it to me. Back problems, hip problems, knee problems. But I still go get it at the gym. You know, I still try to go to the gym at least 2-3 times a week. There's some things I can still, I'm not a paraplegic, but just, I know I need to really, really watch what I do now, because it's not getting easier. Yeah, I like bending over, picking stuff up, sitting for a long time, standing for a long time. I can't, yeah, it's just Walmart greeter. I can kind of walk around and say hi to people. Hey, welcome to Walmart. See, practicing. Working with kids with autism, and it's down the street from my house. So that would be the only thing I would, and then anyone, it's not like some special gig, it's just anyone could basically work there. It's kind of a shit show, but or like a bartender, but I'm worried about like picking up kegs, because you gotta kind of have to move kegs. Yeah, the bartender, he was actually hurt, and he was like, oh yeah, man, I can't move this keg, and I can't tap the keg to get you your beer. But I understood that, man. He told me that. He hurt his rib. He's like, hey, man, your beers are out of the keg. I can't move it. I fucked up my rib, man. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, man, I totally get it. Totally get it. Totally get it, man. You know? Health first. Yes, sir, Chris. Yeah, man. I never thought about that in my youth, and I'm kind of paying the price. I'm still, well, you know, I pay the price because I can't do the things I want to do. I guess that's paying the price. Like, I don't know. You know, I wouldn't have changed anything. You know, I was so stubborn, there was no way, you know. I had surgeons, you know, spine. Sorry, man, I lost you guys. They'll probably go out once or twice more. Hey, welcome back. All right, we're good. Right. Yeah, give you guys a good view, beautiful California. I know we're always on the road, but sometimes we get like wine vineyards or wine. There's a lot of wine vineyards. A lot of wine vineyards where I'm from. Even if you go up north, like California has a lot of wine vineyards. Yeah, so I gotta just maintain the back. I don't want to take pain medication anymore, man. Oh god, it doesn't even work on me anymore. It's so awful. It sucks because it used to be so fun. Yeah, I mean, I used to go to a pain management doctor, a spine specialist. I used to get epidurals in my back. You know, same thing pregnant chicks get when giving birth. It was weird. Epidurals in my back was the. What's up, Chasey? Is that Chesty Puller? Pain medication is very common in the U.S., isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was Dub. Yeah, it was very, very bad. Like the opium, the pain epidemic, or you know, the news said. That started through the military, man, because they used to just give us. If you had a boo-boo, they would give you a pain, or you go to your primary doctor, they'll just say, oh yeah, here's a bunch of Vicodin, you know, have fun. Or Narcos, or oxycodone. A lot of my buddies got hooked on oxycodone, or Oxycontin. A lot of them did. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Now, like going through the pain management, and how you know, Saturday morning hump in the Marine Corps without taking at least 3 of those fuckers, and then I can actually do my job. My job was to not be hurt. You know, I had to do a job, and it was you just numb the pain until you whatever. It didn't matter. It didn't bother me. It didn't bother me until I got off. Until I wanted to get off them. And I was like, oh fuck. Oh, it was bad. The withdrawals are bad. But yeah, the withdrawals are bad. Oh, it took me a long time to get off. But what really made me like change my, because I had to lose like 20 pounds, man. Like I worked out all the time, and you know, the doctors were always like, dude, you have to lose weight. You gotta stop working out. And I was like, I can't. How can? I'm in the fucking military, man. Like there's a lot of things that go around just whatever, you know. But getting those epidurals in my back, man, those it hurts so bad, and then my right leg would balloon. And I remember feeling it in my leg. It would kind of swell as the shot was going in your spine. Because it's an injection in your nervous system by where it hurts. And man, I hated that feeling. I felt like I was going to explode. And I can deal with pain, but that wasn't just pain. That was you know, something in my body that wasn't supposed to be there. And I didn't like that. So I remember the last time I got my epidural, I was like, dude, this has got to stop. Or I'm just going to keep going, you know. So the minute I got out of the Marine Corps and got done with all that police academy training stuff, it became a couple year, you know, 3-year process, man. I started jogging again to lose weight, started eating a little healthier, and then I stopped working out, so it kind of was a huge crash. Then I tried to get off pain medication, and that was a whole another nightmare. But you keep doing it, baby steps at a time, and you'll be all right, man. It does work. You just gotta want it bad enough. I wanted to get off all that. I didn't want to go to any more doctor's appointments. I didn't want to talk about surgery. The surgery wasn't going to fix my problem. It was just going to mask it. And I would still have to get epidurals and take pain medication. Yeah, man, I would never, like, pain medication, man, I would be very careful with that stuff. Because it's made out of opium, heroin. It's just as addicted. Not as addictive, but it has the same chemicals of an opium plant. There's opium in there. So even in the Marine Corps, people would take, like I would take my pain medication and take a drug test, and I would always pop for heroin because it has that same chemical in it, or the plant. And the only reason I didn't get kicked out is because I had the prescription in my pocket at all times. You know, I always carried that fucker with me. So, but if you took it and you popped for heroin, and they would still kick you out. They'd be like, all right, you're done. Thanks for showing up. Ooh, this is gonna be a doozy. Still have. Yeah, health is first, Chris. You're right, for sure, man. You gotta. I think that's a new day and age of us thinking, right? You know, I do believe health and maintaining yourself, knowing what's good for you, knowing that there's no, you know, I think a lot of people my age, or even younger, even older, you know, someone's like, hey, man, I don't want to do that because of this, and that. It's like, oh yeah, I get it. Yeah. You know, I think back in the day, you know, our grandparents or even our fathers, it was like you got to tough it out and be a man and work 20 hours a day and bootstraps. You know, bootstrap Bill Turner, pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Shut up, you know. What are you, fucking weirdo? You know, I think we look at, you know, older generations be like, oh, man, I got the whole working out thing, and you know, but at the same time, man, you guys worked your asses off, and a lot of people, you know, my parents' age are divorced, or, you know, all the hard work they put into getting a house, it goes up to flames, you know, and I think, you know, my age and a little younger, we try to do it different. It would be weird if we did the same thing. Uh-oh. Someone just got rolled, bud. In Germany is a saying, it's basic saying, fix the problem by its roots, not its symptoms. Yeah. I described my relation to painkillers very good. Your relation, Chris? No, you, yeah, man, I'm just kidding. Fix the problem by its root. Yeah, man. I tried to mask it. I masked it for years. Years, bro. Years. I originally hurt my back when I was 19. And I never got better. I always re-injured it. Re-injured every couple months, every year, every couple years. It became a thing, and then it's not like I did anything crazy, man. Sometimes I would hurt it sleeping. I would roll over, you know, you just kind of roll over and not thinking. So when I roll over, if I'm like laying on my right and I want to roll to my left, I have to push my hips back, all the way back, and then kind of slug my way over. It's you know, I have to think about how I'm gonna move before I move. That's very, very important to me. With cats starving in it, that should be shut down, dude. That house should be red tagged or yellow tagged or red tagged, unsafe, unsanitary. Why'd you buy the house then? But yeah, man, I just masked it for years, dude, and I don't regret it, because it got me through the Marine Corps and got me able to, know a lot of knowledge and just talk, just if I would have been probably medically discharged if I didn't if I said something. A lot of people in my unit knew, and they kind of covered for me. But the last training exercise I was doing, I was in Hawthorne, Nevada, training for Afghanistan, because it's mountain-esque up there and very cold. Afghanistan's full of mountains and it's cold. We were gonna do a hike or a hump up a huge mountain. I think it was like, I don't think it was gonna be that bad, like 5 clicks. And the staff sergeant that was in charge of our unit, great dude, Staff Sergeant Cardinal, I told him, I was like, I'm done, man. I'm not doing this hike. I'm gonna sit back in the medical Humvee, because there's a medical Humvee that will follow us, because people will just pass out, and we don't want anyone to die. So there's the medical people there, corpsmen. So I just basically sat in the medical truck as my whole platoon was hiking up this mountain, man. And they would open up the formation, sizing the shotgun, and they would make, kind of a scout truck. And every once in a while they would walk to the left and right of this Humvee, which I was sitting in, because I couldn't put that backpack on my back anymore. Or I could, but my staff sergeant he let it slide. And I worked with them before, and he knew I was a hard charger, so it was okay, I guess. And then my other boy was with me too, and he was just a fat dude, so he didn't want to do it. But we were both veterans, that's why we got away with a lot of weird stuff. And halfway up the hill, or right when we started, we passed these guys, and they walked by our Humvee, and it's like, damn, man, I sat there and I was like, I want to get out and join them, my buddy in the back, he got out and ended up joining them and hiking, but I stayed in that van, and that's when I was like, I'm done, man. He told me to keep them. Agent 205, what's up, brother? How you doing? Honda to Dodge, and you bought $100, 100 pounds worth of food, cost $300. 100 pounds, that's a lot, man. Yeah, that seems about right? I'm sure 2 years ago it was probably $150 for 100 pounds. It's not bad. 100 pounds, it'll last you a little bit, depending how big your dog or cat is, for sure. Oh, yeah, right, dude. Give me 1,000 push-ups, and your arms and chest will feel like they're gonna explode. Can't do that. It's impossible, man. Impossible stuff there. Some people I think the most push-ups I said, hey, let's do a push-up contest. I think it was 68, maybe 70 in a row, but that was a long time ago, man. I was still 22 or something. I'll do like 20 and I'll be like, all right, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm with Chris. I'm just happy doing about 50, man. I do 20 and I'm like, yeah, I feel good. Yeah, I can't work. I try to do body weights. I can still like, uh, I do, I practice like kickboxing and Muay Thai and boxing. That really seems to, because you got to be light on your feet and, I can punch a punching bag and stuff, and it's at your own pace. And you do 2 minutes, 3 minutes of punching a punching bag, you're gonna sweat your ass off. So it's pretty fun. That's the only thing I can really do. I jog a little bit, but I got to worry about the bouncing. When you jog or you slam your feet against the ground. So I try to just jog on sand or something soft, grass. Hey, keep working, Agent 203. Yeah, I know we're 205. I can only do 23 push-ups. That's not bad. You can do more. Just keep every day do one more. Every day do one more, and you can get up there. There's no Marine Corps standards for push-ups. There's 100 sit-ups in, I think it's 3 minutes. I could be wrong. Chris, I'm 36. Yeah. 20 pull-ups. I mean pull-ups. And when you're doing pull-ups in the Marine Corps, your elbows have to completely lock out. Or the person that's watching you, sergeant, would be like, nope. And they'll do, say Chris is doing pull-ups, one pull-up, two pull-up, two pull-up, two pull-up, because he never extended his elbows. I won't tell you that didn't count. I just repeat the same number. You can be at 19, 19, 19. All right, man, extend your, so you're like, fuck, and then you have to lock all the way out, then pull all. So it's no like CrossFit thing, man. It sucks. And then 3 miles, I believe 18 minutes. It's a 6 minute miles is, you run every day. That's good, Agent. You always run, man. Running's healthy for you. You don't have to go crazy, but sweating and pushing yourself just to move your feet faster is, yeah, man, running's very important in the military. Yeah, and running, I think it's 3 miles, and I think it's not pass or fail. Neither is sit-ups or push-ups or pull-ups. You can. It's kind of scored by how many you can do. But if you want to be the badass, it's 20 pull-ups, 100 sit-ups. 20 pull-ups is take as much time as you want. 100 sit-ups. I think it's like 2 minutes. 3 minutes seems a little long. 2 minutes. And then your 3 mile run has to be under not to fail. It's 26. No, that's, yeah, I think 26 minutes. So 8 minutes mile, 8-minute mile almost. 9 minutes. I ran, I was like 18 something. 6 minutes, 6-minute miles. My buddy Eric, man, that dude would fly. He would 5 minute miles, 5 minutes and 30. He would get, I think his fastest time was a 17 minute 3 minute mile or whatever. Like, I don't know. If you're below 20, you're pretty on point, man. You're pretty on point. But I always got like 24s, 25s, maybe 23s, depending how I felt like running. But think it was 26 or 28. And I think if you're above the age of 32, it was like 33 minutes or something. It's something like that. I can't really remember. Yeah, the academy's sometimes fun, man. Yeah, it's looking back on it. Like if I went back to boot camp, it would be I it sucked, but I only remember the funny parts. I don't really go back and remember the bad parts or how I missed this person or that person. You don't celebrate any of the holidays anymore. You don't have a birthday anymore. If you have a birthday, you celebrate the Marine Corps' birthday. You don't celebrate your own. This is not there's no I in team. There's no I in team. So yeah, you got to celebrate. There's no individuality. There's just you, man. You and your boys, and you guys better speak and act the same. Yeah, right, dude. 1,000 push-ups? No way. No way. Maybe in a month. No way. Yeah, and I think females have the same standards, but a little different. They still got to do, I think, the 100 push-ups. They can do, like, I think 10 or 12, something like that, pull-ups, or they can hang for like a minute or something. It's some crazy amount, because women are, their arms are a little smaller, their upper body is very weak, so pulling pull-ups is very tough for a chick. And running is they get a couple minutes, but not more, not anything crazy. A couple minutes to run, because they got big old hips and stuff, so their times are a little slowed down. They get different stuff, but I still got to do it, man, and it's harder than shit. Drives me. Some chicks can't run with shit or pull themselves up, but the ones that can are the ones that stay in. And you got to practice it every day. Yeah, they would have to hold. They could do it this way. We men have to do it this way. They can do it this way too, but to hold yourself, this would be easier, because you kind of place your chin in the bar right under your chin. You can hold yourself pretty tight. But it's tough, man. It ain't easy being sleazy. Oh, then you have the combat fitness test, which is a bitch. That was new. When I was about to get out, they introduced the combat fitness test, the CFT. And that was like, I don't know, you do about 10, 20 push-ups, you get up, run, pick up your buddy on your shoulders, dummy drag them, firemen's carry them, throw a grenade, grab your ammo boxes, run back. It was like a little obstacle course for combat, So you'd run out, dummy drag someone, throw a grenade, carry someone, fight someone real quick or handcuff someone, and then finish. So you do that in some sort of time. I forget the standards in that. I only did it once or twice. The combat fitness was pretty tough. And then ammo can carry, which was a biatch. 92. Did you already have a drink today? Stay hydrated. Oh, my guy. This is gonna get weird. Yes, sir. It's 84 degrees now. Now it's getting hotter. Just drank. Nice. You would think it would be easier for women to do pull-ups because they already have to carry their, yeah? Mom? What? I don't think that makes sense. How far are you away from your thing? An hour and 30 minutes there, back to facts. No, it's a lot harder for chicks. Their body is made up a lot different than guys, so, and they don't have like testosterone and a lot of muscle to start off with. Like guys, we just create muscle just by being dudes. Girls have to really, really work on it, from my understanding. I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm wrong. I just kind of say things and hope they stick. You know, it's hard for chicks to get like biceps and triceps. They have a lot of extra fat because they're you know, for kids and stuff. I don't know what their chest has to do with anything. They're not too muscular. They got to work really hard on getting muscle, man. Really hard. What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. I got 28 people in the chat. Thanks for joining, man. Well, 33. I'm Matt from good old SoCal. Used to serve in the United States Marine Corps, MP in 5811. Used to work for a police department and a academy. So just a little bit about my background. I like to talk about war and politics a little bit. And that Putin's the president of Ukraine, and Trump's the vice president with Biden. So, you know, stuff like that. No big deal. Small stuff. You know, economy. Just make sure people like us from around the states or around other countries are on the same page here, because politicians are fucking morons. So if this is my one way to get back at the Iraq war, by speaking the truth about it and all the shenanigans that happen inside the military. I mean, inside the military is fine, but it's just the politics, man. I understand, you know, I do want a president that has no idea what he's talking about when it comes to war. I really do. Because, you know, well, I mean, he has advisors that, I don't know, man. Now that I said that out loud, I get, like, why they have the commander-in-chief is a civilian and not, you know, not me. Well, I don't know. Now that I say that out loud again, I wish the commander-in-chief knew something or fought in some damn war, so he could call bullshit. I wish there was just a low-ranking Marine. Man, I would be hired for this. If I ever saw something, I'm like, no, bullshit. On to the next. But you could persuade the commander-in-chief that doesn't know military, you know, tactics or stuff like that, yeah, let's declare war on Iraq and remove Saddam. Well, how do we get the American people to sign off on this? Let's tell them there's weapons of mass destruction, you know. Let's have that Red Scare, the Cold War, actually be hot. And I don't know, man, if I showed my nephew a picture of Iraq and showed him, and if he kind of can figure out how difficult it is to make a nuclear bomb, and if I showed him and said, this is the country we fought over, he'd be like, no way. There's no way they have that. They don't even have a car. They don't have streets. They don't have running water. How do they build a nuclear power plant? And weapons grade uranium and things that spin out in the middle of the desert with no running water, because you need a lot of water to have those things run. You need a lot of electricity, and they had neither water nor did they have electricity. And it doesn't take a fucking rocket. So it's just dumb. It's just dumb. I can talk about it all day. So yeah, they lied. Colonel Colin Powell, Bush. I mean, look, like, okay, I have a house, has electricity. So where does the electricity come from? Let's follow the wire. It goes to the box right there. This big old electric box goes to the big kind of power plant down the house. All the, all those things. Okay, where does the power to get there? Probably another bigger one, and then a bigger one, and then it finally ends at the power plant. These fucking dipshits didn't even look. They just said, yep, this motherfucker has them. Let's do it, boys. We're bombing them. We're bombing them. I believe the first, what are the discussions in the U.S. about Gaza? Ooh, good. Chris comes with heat, baby. U.S. discussions about Gaza. What is told in the media and what people think. Ooh, man. Ooh, bro. I think the media is for Israel. They are our allies. We do consider them allies. So whatever they do is kind of like, hey, buddy, the media is for, if they even talk about it anymore. I don't think they barely even talk about it out here in the media. It's like, they lost 2,000 people. So, we invaded 2 countries. We really can't say, Israel, you better stop after that weird, they flew into Israel and started shooting innocent people. Like, hey, go ahead and do your business. Most people couldn't even point you where Israel or Gaza is on a map. They probably, I would say 80% of Americans can care less. Seriously. The media will persuade us to back Israel. The protests I see on colleges, those are students that live in a multi-million-dollar house, never had any real, and some of them are not even students. They're just people that show up and cause chaos. Those people do exist. Those are people that don't have anything to fight for, or want something to fight for, and self-consciously, that's something they, they project. They want to be a victim, so they take on the identity of that. And America, it's like, protesting doesn't solve anything. It's just kids being rich and spoiled, and the people that have to clean it up are the actual people that need, help. Because they trashed UCLA out here. They trashed it, and the people, like a lot of people, had to go out and clean up their mess. And those are the people that need help. What's up, Zay? And the people, I don't think people really care. Americans are so different, man. Like, you talk to this guy next to me, he looks like he's, from another country and just here living the dream. What I think people really care about is how much fudging money we give to them. I know we sell them stuff and it's all through banks and loans, and I'm sure there's an uppity up to it. I know we gave a lot of shit to Russia in World War II, and it takes forever to pay that back. I think Russia just paid us back in the early 2000s from World War II. I think every American can agree that the money should be spent on Americans and not Ukraine, because Ukraine was a corrupt piece of shit country before it was invaded, and it's still probably a corrupt piece of shit country after. And hopefully they win their freedom. Oh, we're not talking about Ukraine, Israel. Yeah, and Americans here, we get terrorists and 9/11. So that October 7th, Gaza, the Hamas guys flying into Gaza on the little paragliders or whatever, like, they're gonna pay, dude. Like, and at the same time, I think most Americans understand that if you fuck around, you will find out. And our military's vast, dude. It is vast. It is so. I think, honest to God, man, Chris, you want my honest opinion? If we went to war with Russia right now, I think it would take a couple days, dude. A couple days. I mean, they can't even invade Ukraine, you know. And Iraq had the same equipment almost almost the exact same, because they bought all that shit from Russia. It would be so bad. I think it'd be so bad. Even our media coverage the protest in U.S. Really? Universities due to Gaza? Yeah, man, it's just, that's why they're on a college, because they're isolated. You know, it's like a hive mind. It's a bunch of, if you see a white lady in the United States protesting, that's because, let's be clear. If you're a white chick protesting in America, you are so fucking privileged that they have to make stuff up in their mind, because everyone wants to be this victim, and I think it's disgusting, dude. It's like, and I don't like to bring skin color up, but I always say that you go down, you know, if you take an hour drive with me into Mexico, and the minute you cross the border, there's, you know, women are treated extremely different. So you go to most other countries, especially poorer countries, they're almost second class citizens, especially in Mexico. Yeah, the red button. Yeah. I mean, the red button is that's a whole nother topic, you know. What are you talking about? I had to go to for a. Oh no, just Gaza, just kind of the, you know, like the people that protest, you know, are the people that protest Black Lives Matter, or the people that they're college students. They probably live in multi-million-dollar houses with their parents. There's no consequence to their action, and that's why they do it. You know, there's absolutely none. They kidnap two yes, and when you protest something, see, that's like a form of communism. When they protest stuff and they shut things down, that's like kind of a form of communism, to stop the wheels turn of the country and then seize power or something like that. Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, it's a first world problem, man. Like, people want to feel special and be, when you protest a war. So Martin Luther King was a huge mega dude that he protests for like equal rights, and, you know, everyone to chill the fuck out and be normal. And how did he protest? By marching quietly. Shh. If you want to get your point across, you get a bunch of people together, and he did set the example. Get on your best suit and tie and march and walk. You do it quietly, you don't chant, you know, and there's nothing, and that's how you get a point across, because I can look at that and be like, hey, what are they doing? Oh, they're marching for equal rights. Oh, yeah, what the hell? Like, that makes sense, right? MLK. If you're trying to free Gaza and you kidnap 2 janitors and burn down a McDonald's, you're causing a war to stop a war. You know, it doesn't compute. If these people, like I know we all know those oil protesters, right? That like will throw paint on the Mona Lisa, Or dude, they went after. Oh, I saw that. They went after the thing in Wells, right? The big stones. What are those things called? A couple of days ago. Oh, conventional. Yeah. I'll get to the conventional war stuff. They burned down a McDonald's. Oh, bro, they burned down McDonald's and they burned down Starbucks and Targets and shit. Like, they burned down just stores. Like, if you're gonna protest, you have to protest against the war. You have to be peaceful, and then you have to go after the right people. Doing it at your school, college, is not the right audience. You know, you have to find your audience. MLK, his audience was the federal government, and he marched on the federal government. You know, he watched Washington's monument and the Million Man March. Nothing was broken, not that I'm aware of. They condemned violence, and the rest is history. People that support Gaza or want to free Gaza will burn down their school and lock people in cages and, you know, do a bunch of crazy shit and leave trash everywhere. Those are just people acting or LARPing or pretending that they're, you know, they're the next, you know, Million Man March MLK thing, man. And there's only one. That can only happen once in the country's life. You know, it can't happen again. And no one gives a shit about the Middle East here in the United States. Not one. Not one person I know could. They just don't care. And like a conventional, if we went to war with Russia conventionally, and I'll talk about the red button too. I like, you meant that Stonehenge. Yeah. It's England. Yeah, never say it's in Wales. They can call. Oh man, I don't know. See, I don't know that stuff. I didn't know that stuff. Burned down a Starbucks. Oh, bro, they burned down. I live in. Man, we had the Watts riots here. I live near LA, man. They burned down a bunch of shit around here. Yeah. Go to Portland, Oregon, or Seattle, Washington. They destroyed a lot of stuff. Or Baltimore. You know, they'll vandalize it. They burned down a police station, dude. Yeah, they do a bunch of crazy. I mean, it's the same protesters. It's people acting out like a fool. Marching and just causing mayhem for no reason. Yeah, they just, you know, when there's something to be chaos about, and a bunch of poor people, poor dumb people will burn down what's not theirs, or what they don't know what it takes to create a McDonald's, so they'll just burn it down. You know, I'm not burning down someone's job. Walmarts, they would run into Walmarts and steal a bunch of stuff. Yeah, all those shops are getting closed down in those major cities that had big riots and problems. I didn't know about Stonehenge though. But yeah, okay, so oil protesters, right? They went to Stonehenge and threw spray paint to stop the production of oil. If they wanted to stop the production of oil, wouldn't they have a protest near like Exxon Mobil or Shell gas station, or a big building with higher ups in it? Why don't they do that? Right? You're not gonna stop fossil fuel by throwing paint on the Mona Lisa or spray painting Stonehenge yellow. If anything, you're not making your cause better. That's what I'm trying to get at. If you want to make your cause better, you go after the people that you're complaining about, which is a building in I don't know, some goddamn country or state. Go protest there. That's why I think sometimes those protesters that protest oil are hired by the gas companies. So this way people just get pissed off at the protesters and not the gas company. You know, a little yin and yang there. That's why all those protesters, like on the news, it's just exciting to see, you know. Oh, protest. Everyone watches it. The schools are burning down. No one gives a shit about the schools. And those kids are protesting, or their parents are probably multimillionaires. They never had a, that's why they're acting out so crazily, because they never, it's like new to them, you know? Oh no, let's stop it, you know, and then all their friends get wild up and I worked for a Walmart and was tired of people stealing, so I just dropped my contract with Walmart. Yeah, dude. People, it's just gonna get worse, dude. It's gonna get worse. Never say it's from Wales. I like that one, dude. My bad, guys. Stonehenge, yeah. But a conventional war with Russia, they can't. Ukraine barely even had an army, if any, if you can call it that. 2, the army was not very trained. 3, they were using weapons that Russia either left there from the fall of the USSR, or Ukraine was just making old Soviet Union, you know, tanks and guns and ammo. So it's basically almost a civil war, I can almost say. And the side that's bigger and better is so corrupt and so undisciplined, and you know, I mean, they try to capture Kyiv, or the capital, right, Kyiv, and failed miserably. And they can't take any more land. They can barely move. You know, I think, and you call it a conventional war with Russia. I think it would be so bad, bro. It'd be so bad. I honestly believe that. That's I'm maybe a little biased for sure, but I've seen how our military functions. Last time Russia went to war was in Afghanistan, got whacked. Last time before that was like the Chechen War, little spats along their border, and then World War II. But you know, World War II, the Russians had no choice in World War II. So you can, as long as you supply them with a bunch of crap, they'll eventually win the war for you. And Germany had its own problems fighting east, west, and south, you know, dealing with Italy's shitty army, to dealing with Russia, and then French, English, and Americans. So, you know, Russia takes pride on winning World War II, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, who really won? Germany did, you know, Germany fucked up everything. Solid army. They just got you can't, if you train all day, you can't replace it with craziness. And Japan went into craziness, you know. Which state are you driving in, bro? SoCal, brother. SoCal T. What's up, Tango? What you say is right. Ukraine was shit, but never ever underestimate the power of men fighting for their mother country. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Yeah, man, like, yeah, when the guys there have nowhere else to go, you know, so if someone invaded, you know, California, fuck, you're gonna have a bad time, you know, that military, you know. But like, if U.S. went to war with Russia, we would have one goal, that's to remove Putin. So everyone in the military knows, let's just go. Our job is to get Putin out. It's not to kill any more people than we have to. It's not to, you know, do anything that we shouldn't be doing, you know, as a military. So as the youngest ranking person, I knew in Iraq, hey, we're trying to get weapons of mass destruction. Let's get Saddam out, and then we're just kind of there for peace. You know, but we never went into villages acting a fool, you know, or towns or cities. The fools came out and attacked us. Yeah, man, we'll see with Russia, man. They're in, you know, how does 2 years into the war, Russia has to be losing a lot. And like you said, Chris, that country's invaded, like losses, and Ukraine, you know, as a country has nowhere to go. So as long as they don't surrender, the only stats that matter are from Russia, because Russia just can't. You know, eventually Putin has to answer for this war, and he hasn't had an answer for it yet. Like the Tsar of Russia, you know, they got all executed after the war of World War I, because too many people were dying. They weren't good at it. Germany once again was kicking their ass. So Ludendorff and the other guy, you know, good military tacticians, good generals, could maneuver troops, and Russia collapsed, and the Russian people ended up killing the Tsar and his whole family or whatever. You know, and that was military on military conflict. This is Russian military just trying to extinguish Ukrainian, you know, and that can never fly, man. We, as anyone, any good human being, right? I mean, that can never fly. We can't allow a country to do that, especially when they just bombed a children's hospital. Agent 205, welcome back. It's almost nighttime. I need to sit in my vehicle before it's night. Sit there, man. Charge your phone, brother. Yeah, you're right, though. Not underestimating the men of the country, man. Especially when, like, I mean, the women and children pretty much, I would almost say, all left. At least half of Ukraine. So if you're a dude and your mom and dad and sister and your older dad, you know, probably, you know, like I said, can't fight in a war, or you could if you wanted to, but, you know, what do you do, man? That's so difficult. You know, I'm fighting for my country, but my family's not here. They're probably in Poland, or, you know, my home was bombed out. Like, Russia's gonna have a hard time rolling through that country, man. And if we keep feeding Ukraine, you know, Ukraine's a beast. If America and other countries start feeding it all its weapons, man, Russia's gonna be in deep shit. Because in the Ukraine side, who cares how many losses you have? Who cares? We have nowhere to go, man. We have nowhere to go. That army's going to come through, man, and we all know what happens when Russian armies go through cities. If you don't know, I would do some history. You know? Chris, I know Chris knows. Hi, brother. Security guards in the building, one outside is sitting on. Tell that mofo to get off your shit. Hey, get off my lawn. No, when Russia rolls, everyone knows that when Russia rolls through your cities, man, it's the women of those towns are gonna have a bad time. I fought in a war, man. I know how much it takes out of you. I know as a young man, that's, you know, it's not good. That's why in our military, and the military I served under, if you do any of that shit, you know, you're not gonna, you know, a lot of holes in the desert, brother. You do what Russia does to the citizens of Ukraine or Germany back in the day, those women and children, or what Japan did to rape a non-king, dude. If any Marine, it won't happen, you know, because one, we were raised, you know, most people that join our military is raised correctly and not to hurt anyone, and two, we're very hard to brainwash Americans. We have different places to be. Yeah, tell that mofo to get off your car. Go sitting in. Tell that mofo to get off your car. You got things to do. Time is money, baby. Time is money. Helmet's not a chair, gentlemen. Let's get up and get to work. Yeah, man, if my mom or sister were at the house and Russia was invading, and I know the history, I know, man, that military's still the same military. as it was in World War II. Absolutely the same. They fight the same. People just only see 2 security guards. Oh, okay. That's smart. Like a rotating shift, Agent 205. I got you. Different shift is always good. Damn, dude. I don't know, man. It would be hard. And then, if you live in Israel and tell us some secrets, free fire killer, FFK. Tell us some secrets. Some secrets? Like what? That's a bold, that's a very open-ended, like, secrets about my life and like what I do in my house. You gotta ask a better question than that. That's a very not a smart question. I'm more offended by the question than you saying no balls. Because no balls, and you spelled balls wrong. Come on, man. I need you, FFK. I need you here, brother. If you're gonna run your mouth, it better be good. Are you military or not? Okay, you're definitely not from the United States. Are you military or no? Am I in the military or was in the military? FF killer, man, you're not doing good. You're not doing good. Your shit talking, your back talking is not good, man. If you're gonna jump in this conversation, you need to jump in. What? You gotta chill. I need you up here, brother, not down here. When you come in the conversation, you gotta come in balls deep. BALLS. Come on now. I need you. I need you, brother. You can't come in the compound with that weak ass shit. Tell me some secrets. What secrets? I got a lot of secrets, brother. You just gotta ask. Just gotta ask. Just gotta ask. Well, that's how I talk in the academy, brother. So that's why. If I got to you, man, if I got to you, I apologize. That means the inmates will also get to you. Because inmates are on the criminals, guys doing 25 years to life. You know, rapists and little 290s. If you guys know what a 290 is, it's people, adults who like little people. They're going to say whatever they want to, man. They'll gas you. If you don't know what gas is, they poop and pee in their hand and throw it at you. Put some toilet paper on there so it's nice and sticky. Oh yeah, man. They'll call your mama fat. Ooh, I know, man. That's really rough. FF Killer, you still here? Nah, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, so anyways, man. Yeah, I don't know what the media, you know, Fox News, and you got CNN. Oh, FF Killer, you're here. I'm a correctional officer. You get offended for everything. Good one. You really got me there. I need you up here, brother. Your insults are not doing good. Can't get offended if you have no feelings. Yeah, the news, Chris, it's, you know, whatever you listen to, they're going to tell you what you want to hear, you know, something like that. An average dude on the street, dude, if you ask them, they'd be like, what? Like, dude, I'm at work, or I'm trying to get my buzz on. Like, I don't think anyone cares out here, man. What we care about is just the like $60 billion went to Ukraine. What? You know, this goes over. I don't care about like our tanks. We send our tanks over, and the Ukraine, you know, government will buy our tanks from us, and all the. I guess that's in with the packages with the money. You know, we don't just give them money. They we give it to them to buy our stuff from us, I guess, something like that. But holy moly, you know, it's got to be out of control. You know, that's a lot. I mean, does it all? Is it cash? Does it go to a bank? I think that's what Americans really would talk about, is like, where do we get all this money from? You know. Hey, you spelled it right. Good job. Dude, first of all, where I'm from, you gotta start with a friendly hello. Try it out. Moves. Yeah, moves mountains. FF killed it. It's all good, brother. I know you're all butthurt. It's okay, man. I know you're a rookie. You're new to this whole thing called conversation, but you'll get there, brother. Baby steps, one step at a time. Pick up your binky and your pacifier and get your ass over here, brother. It's okay. I'll hug you. You can cry on my shoulder. You know, I know your feelings are hurt. You're still friends. We're still friends. From a European perspective, Ukraine being invaded is a lot more personal. It's war in Europe, yeah. Imagine Colombia attacking back. Yeah. Wars in Europe, man. It can get weird. Yeah, Colombia attacks in Mexico. There'd be so much the Colombian bam bam around. It'd be insane. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know. So one side has to fold, you know. Or Israel going up to Lebanon. That's the next big adventure. That would be another. I think the IDF, Israel Defense Forces, already they said publicly that they signed off on the attack on Lebanon, or the plans to attack Lebanon. Like, it's a green light. They just haven't done it yet. I'm assuming. I think Mexico attacks Mexico, man. They go after each other, you know. Like, if you're Mexican in Mexico, you're not safe there, man. Like, San Felipe is pretty bad. I've been pulled over by the federales in San Felipe. Multi, you got to pay them off. You got to pay off the cops in Mexico. Like, corruption's a normal thing, man, you know, in Mexico. And the next question is, what's cheaper, supporting Ukraine or 15 million more refugees to main Europe, Russia troops near the Polish border? Dude, if Russia goes after Poland, or those what you call it, Baltic states, Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania. If Ukraine falls, man, and they go after them, the question is what's supporting? We have to support Ukraine, man. I mean, I don't care how much money it takes. As much as I complain about it, we can't have Russia doing that, you know. And money, I'd rather have, if I can pay for an army, I will. So if we got to pay the Ukrainian whoever to go fight the war that they want to fight, America is all about fighting wars, you know. All about fighting wars. And, I'm all about it, man. I try to play devil's advocate when it comes to war, but to have peace, you must prepare for war. If someone wants to come get some, you light them up, dude. And Russia wanted to come get some with Ukraine, and Ukraine said, "Hey, man, you feed us, we'll fight." I can't say no to that, you know, right? You know, Gaza or Hamas doing what they did to, the young lady that was watching the concert. You know, that's the thing, man. This is my biggest issue with a lot of this stuff is, a young lady or a young gentleman that doesn't know anything, is just enjoying the day. Maybe a couple, or older, younger, it doesn't matter. A civilian shouldn't, like 9/11, those ladies and gentlemen jumping out of the building and falling to their death. I will go to war over one person having that much fear installed in their brain. That should never happen to a citizen of a country. They should never, like that girl, like those girls in 9/11 woke up and had coffee and went up to their 100th story and ended up jumping out of the window for a reason. But imagine how scared you have to be. Those the Hamas guys flying over and shooting dogs and going to people's houses. Like those people were just having a nice normal day until it got all fucked up. Ruski! I'm all about USSR, baby. Ruskis! We need Trump back. Yeah, we do, brother. We need Trump. I'm a big Trump fan. I am. Look at my stickers. I like my stickers. We'll see me around 2 hour, 3 hour. See me around the hours of 2 and 3 back around the hours. Oh, I got you, agent. In my car. Oh, damn, man. You work a lot, bro. Right? Agent 205. Yeah, man. You pull good. Those are steps, man. How about I watch the word before I go? Self-drive, brother. Self-drive. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, man, we'll see it. Because Ukraine and Russia, they'll go on. You got to give the war 4 years. 4 years. It seems like a lot of wars kind of last for 4 years before they peter out. Well, I heard North Korea is sending troops up there. I heard I think I just read that today too. Has anyone else seen that? Anyone else seen the talks about North Korea and all their crazy shenanigans? Oh boy. Alright, we got like 40 more minutes. My windows are kind of tinted. Nice. Take a nap, man. Get that limo tent. Get that limo tent. Ruski, I am Ruski. Shaman. Yeah, I heard all the Russian like pop singers. They all got banned, and they all got banned off YouTube and Spotify. And this one famous guy, Shaman, he's a Ruski hip hop artist. He got banned, and they got put on like the European Union said you guys can never leave Russia again, suckers. I am Ruski. And they said what are the propagandas out there is that they got banned because they're Russian. What a bunch of losers. What a bunch of losers. Yeah, Trump should win, man. I know I keep hearing Biden and Pelosi is freaking or Obama. I keep hearing Obama and Pelosi, the old Democrats of the South, are trying to figure out a way to get away with Biden. But I don't think he's going anywhere, man. No way. Shaman, yes. God, Chris. You know your stuff, man. Yeah, Shaman is not innocent. No, man. Nah, he is not. I know you. I didn't know you knew that guy, dude. He looks like a Hitler Juden, man. He had that. I saw a picture of him. He had the Russian armband and the fucking blonde hair, dude. Fuck, dude. He's those guys can never leave, man. No way. If YouTube banned them and Spotify and all, they're singing all that propaganda bullcrap. Shaman, yeah, man. And there's another guy. Oh, Chris, yeah, good, brother. I like your style. I like your style. FF Killer, I like your style too, brother. Welcome to the chat, man. You're always welcome here, man. Everyone else, you guys are always welcome. If you're new here, my name's Shaman. No, I'm just kidding. It's Matt. I used to be in the United States Marine Corps, military police. Worked for a police department and custody officer, and I used to instruct an academy back in the day. So a little bit about myself. That's why I'm so outgoing, per se. And I have a huge smart mouth. Excuse me. You know, it's funny though. We're driving a police unit, a black and white. You have a big computer in your lap. So me looking this way and looking at my phone is basically the same thing as looking at that computer. But that computer sucked. This phone is a lot better. I think I had a touchscreen. Yeah, I had a touchscreen. You could open up your calls. We called it a CAD, a CAD. That's where all the 911 calls would pop up, one after another. Some would be assigned to you. Some would be like a welfare check, which is go knocking on a door and see if my grandma didn't die. But yeah, it's a big old sucker. And a lot of cops actually get in accidents because of those. Because they'll drive and... He's a psychopath, really. Once he told in an interview in Russian TV that God told him that he should write the song I Am Rus. No effing way. I know that song, dude. I am Ruski. No way, dude. No way. I gotta watch more of the Russian propaganda. What's that other? There's another guy that it's on Kremlin State TV, and he wears like the Kim Jong-un fucking suit, man, and he's the head of the news, and he'll stand up, say his piece about the war. He's very dictatorish. He wears the one piece suit, that's kind of buttoned up like Kim Jong-un. And he always has a panel of interviewees. One's a chick that's always on, and a couple other guys that look like mafia bosses or something. I forget that guy's name. I can never pronounce his name. Yeah, I am Ruski. Yeah, see, I think I'm a little European. I know my stuff, right, man? I'm okay. I can hang. Oh, what's the show called? It's all right, like Russian TV. I don't know the damn name. Yeah, no, dude. I love history, man. I can go back in time and talk about all this shit. Yeah, you can see why Germany freaking did what it had to do, man. Like, I don't want to be neighbors with fucking Russia. I bet the Russian people are really nice, but my God. If you have Shaman as your lead hip-hop star, at least we have Taylor Swift, I'm okay with Tay-Tay. She does her thing. And Eminem just came out with the new album. I think, what's his name told me that. One of the guys that comes on here, he's a young buck. Oh, man. Hornet Damon, I think. One of those guys. Another guy. I can't say that one. Oh, shoot. Elena, what's going on, Elena? How you doing? It's better than comedian show. Still here. Raspberry, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? I know you're here, man. I know you're always watching Low C too. Another guy, Sholvini. I can't. Too many. Agent 205, back again. Everyone's still here. I appreciate it, guys. We're almost there. I'll let you guys go soon. You guys, your weekend could start pretty soon, guys. If We just got to do a couple things, dig a couple holes. We got to put up the barbed wire out there, the C-wire. Got to get the guns downrange. Oops, that's all right. Yeah, damn it, another guy. Oh, keep my mod account quiet though. Yeah, your mod. Yeah, you gotta be separate. Yeah, your mod only comes in to drop the hammer. I can't even say that name. No, I can't either. It's hard. Solo and there was that party that they had that I heard. It was like all the superstar artists in Russia went to this party and they were like half naked, running around, and the main chick got in trouble really bad. She's a good-looking female too. Got in trouble, and then there was the rapper kid that wore a sock over his, his bottom half. And didn't he get sent to like the front lines, or I think he split. I forget. Yeah, but I heard a story about that. Yeah, Putin ain't having that shit, man. This is wartime, man. This is no defeatism. You can't be out partying with all the rich and hot famous people. Man, that ain't. Even our celebrities don't do that shit. Or I'm sure they did, but they didn't post it online. Well, there was no online. Well, yeah, there was. But you didn't see celebrities. Maybe you did. I shouldn't. Our celebrities think they're dudes. Yeah, I went off. Our celebrities are morons. I'm sorry. I went off. Oh, I said Solve. Sorry for the lag. Lag? No lag? Everyone's lagging? Ooh, there's a big military truck. Ooh, there's another one. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I lost you. I can't. Solvive? I can't. I can barely speak Spanish, and I'm half Mexican. It's completely sad. I get made fun of a lot. Or I used to. Used to be called Gringo or Wedo. Miklo was one. Miklo. If you guys seen Blood In, Blood Out, Miklo, because it's the only white guy that can barely speak Spanish, but he's totally gangster. Yeah, I love watching Elena. Nice meeting you. And I'm glad you chimed in on the conversation. You can always jump back in and chime in. Another guy's Soliviv. I know I'll figure it out for next stream Monday. I might stream this weekend. I might go somewhere. That's what I said, yeah. What if you become my sergeant? Separate the E. I'll try it later. I'll have a couple beers. It'll roll off the tongue pretty easy. Who become your sergeant? Solveviv? Solveviv became your sergeant? What did Chris say up here? Trying to do a better comedy show. It is, man, because if you're watching those news organizations, man, they were talking about, I think there were missiles called the Poseidon or something, or the Tsar bomb. They're talking about dropping it on United Kingdom, that it would blow up. Like, dude, I don't think they even realize what they're saying. Like a year ago, I was watching their propaganda dude. I forget his name. I'll figure it out. You devil. Yes, it rolls off easy in the tongue. Yeah, on the news channel in Russia, they were talking about hitting them with their missile, their nuclear bomb, and causing a tsunami to flood the UK with radioactive water. I was like, dude, what? Who talks like that, brother? Like, that's some over-the-top stuff, man. You're not talking about replacing the government. You're talking about, sinking an island. the United States, they're talking about hitting New York. I saw like they had a parade of a bunch of Ruskies walking down the street, like chanting, we're Russian, we're Ruski, we'll bomb New York and California. Like, dude, what the fuck are you guys? What are you guys talking about? She finally drank a gallon, huh? Would you marry a horse, dude? Nah, congratulations, Raz, man. Good for you, man. Glad everything's working out for you. Yeah, I don't get Russian TV, man. They have to be scrambling. They have to be scrambling for. I don't know. I mean, why would you? I mean, that's all propaganda bullshit. They can't build stuff fast enough. They like I always say, you only have one army, and the minute that army goes to war, which has been for 2 years, it's hard to replace it. You'll lose more stuff than you can replace. That's just like almost facts, you know. It's very hard to make stuff and bring it together and make a whole tank and replace, because you can replace 100 tanks in one day. You can never replace the losses, the manpower, the training. Then you got to retrain people, redo this. And if you're on the offense, Russia's been on an offensive footing for 2 fucking years, man. No way. No way. And Ukraine can slowly roll back, make good defensive lines, pick and choose their battlefield. You know, now let's not fight the Ruskies here. Let's go back a mile, then fight them. You know, we'll get elevation, we'll get fields of fire. You know, we have more weapons, we'll have more time to prepare. Russia has to keep going forward, and as an individual soldier, if you put yourself as the one soldier that has to keep, you're dead. You know, you're dead. You're fighting a World War I battle. And Ukraine, I would tell Ukraine, you know, as long as this war is going on, you retreat and dig in, retreat and dig in, lose all as much ground as fucking humanly possible. I don't care, because Ukraine can never stop going to war. They don't have a choice. Russia still has a choice. You know, and life is all about choosing, and as a individual, you have a choice, you know, in what you do in life. And when you're out in the middle of Ukraine and you're a Russian citizen or a Russian soldier, first you're a citizen like a year ago, and you know, that's if you lasted that long. And you think if you're there with millions of other Russians fighting this war, and you know you're not going to last, like and there's no, and that, as a military and as a leader, if you're like PP Putin, man, there's no hope in his army. The minute you join it, you're gonna die. You're gonna die in it. You know, there's no coming home. There's no coming home, and that's you can't have that in the military. You have to have hope. You know, the hope I had was I know if I do something for this amount of time, I'll get to go home, like no matter what. I don't get Russia TV. I don't think they know what they're talking. No, they don't, dude. They said, "Did you really just say, Sullivan, I'm so embarrassed." Agent, can I mute you for 10 seconds just for fun? No, Raz, don't do that, man. No. You don't. We don't do that. We don't play around. I like my guys in chat. You guys stay. No muting. Don't you dare. That. Yeah. Is there a word that was being muted? I think up here. I think sometimes Chris was being muted by something he would write or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you have one army, the minute that army leaves your grip, it's kind of in a free fall mode. You know, you got to think of army as a person. You put the person out in the desert or out in the fields of Ukraine. It's very hard to you got to supply them. They all got to hope. They got to be able to talk to mom and dad, brother, sister, and girlfriend. Or eventually, I think it's going to crack, man. I think the Russian lines will crack. I think they'll run out of stuff. You know, Ukraine doesn't have to use a lot of their big, heavy equipment. All you need is a couple million drones, man. And if you start hitting Russia's stuff so they have to advance on foot, then the war's pretty much over. You know, tanks, troop transports. And Ukraine has HIMARS, man. Those HIMARS are fucking brutal. What is this thing? It's a military truck. Looks like a little tractor. It probably is a tractor. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I think it passed. Good old. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Okay. There it is. There she is, boys. Gotta give her the old salute. Good old red, white, and blue, brother. A lot of American flags in California. A lot of people have American flags. A lot of people have them on their houses. Every once in a while, I'll see a Canadian flag or a Mexico flag, but usually that's for a reason. Like you'll get Cinco de Mayo's, Mexico's 4th of July against Spain. So you might see a couple pop up. Canada will, every once in a while, I'll see my neighbor put up their Canadian flag for soccer. I know Canada's FIFA or World Cup or hockey. But it'll always remind me, oh shit, the hockey's on, or soccer. Someone patrols the inside of the buildings after 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You're the hotel building? Are you secure? Are you locked down? Hey, security guards it's perception is reality, man. The more professional you look, the more in detail you do your job, the bad people will stay away. Because a lot of criminals and all those other people I've dealt with, they live in fear. If you live in fear, you're going to end up attacking or doing something despite, reason. Or they hate something so much that they will attack you. So the more ready you are, the more training you have. That's why security guards and people that wear uniforms, it's a tough job, because you got to be on top of your game all the time. You got to bring your A game. The crazy people just have to be right once. They can be wrong all the time. They need to be right once, and you need to be right all the time. And hopefully you're not wrong once. It's a crazy life, man. I give you a good old salute, brother. Agent earn respect, yes sir. Will you make me mod? No, we agreed that one year's is a mod and the other one is not. I need you like Predator, brother. I need you visible than not visible. No, I don't want too many mods, and the whole screen will be full of blue little wrenches, So one of your accounts is good to go, and you're my mod in the chat. Low C is a mod manager because he's not very chatterific. He's just he likes to read and report, observe and report. He has me on a schedule, so I gotta stay up to schedule with Low C, man. He's got me running 2 shifts a day. He might make me work on the weekend. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you need to be the secret mod. Yeah. I kind of like it that way. That's pretty cool, because you can kind of bounce back and forth. And all that good stuff. I forget what I was saying. Yeah, this is a Indian reservation casino, an Indian casino right here. Wait, is this? Yeah, so this is all owned by Native Americans out here. Who was I talking to about that? Can you see my message? Yes, I can, Chris. Yes, I can, brother. Oh, church. Yeah, oh, dude. Patrolling a church at night would be fucking freaky. Where should I go? Should I go right here? Let me see if I can scoot over. Scooch! Scooch the booch! Oh, motorcycle scared the Jesus out of me. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can get over one more. Scoot the booch. Gotta wave to that guy. Thanks for letting me over, devil. Yeah, people in California can drive pretty nice too. Not like I've been to New York, everyone drives like a madman out there. People in California are pretty chill. Sometimes you get a crazy person, but that's kind of like everywhere, I guess. Agent forgot about me and being mod. Yeah, you can, because you're sneaky, sneaky little raspberry, Mr. Campbell. I remember when you changed your name for the first time, I was like, you're not Campbell. I know Campbell. I read Campbell's name. You're not Campbell. Or what's your favorite color? Raspberry, or whatever it was. Remember? That was a long time ago, man. That seemed like forever ago. Me and my partner just yell retreat after patrolling the church. Dude, I would do the same thing, man. No way. Churches are pretty freaky at night, and it's really quiet. And you know the weird Catholic churches. I'm Catholic boy, so you know we had a weird history. Goddamn. The freaking wizard of the Pope, dude. The Pope Mobile. Someone should buy the Pope Mobile. Hey everyone, 21 viewers, man. You guys like and subscribe, I appreciate it. Yeah, Agent, Raz, Chris. You guys are all welcome, and you guys are. When you're here, you're like family. What's that? Olive Garden commercial? When you're here, you're family. Shoo, boy. Kind of off the freeway, but I gotta drive the side streets here and get to where I need to go a little bit longer. No cop, no stop. I don't even break any rules, so why would I be muted? Oh, no, it's muted. Nah, Agent, you're always welcome here. I'm not Catholic. I am Catholic as well. Oh, nice. As most South Germans. Oh, I didn't know that, man. Well, mi tu padre, mi tu madre. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, don't abuse your powers there, buddy. Mr. Raz. I didn't know. I didn't know South German. I didn't kind of make. Well, I don't. That's good. That's good. South German. I don't know what city would I know? Where's Munich? Everyone knows where Munich's at. Is that South Germany? Berlin's like a dead center, kind of northern, right? Man, you guys have some scary freaking names for stuff, dude. I'll tell you. I love your guys' tanks, dude. Jaeger, Panther, Tiger, King Tiger, Mouse, Panther, Panzer Grenadier. It's like, what? What, dude? We have the fucking gayest names. We have the M1 Abrams, the Sherman, a Humvee. Like, not cool names. Not intimidating at all. If someone told me a King Tiger was on his way, I'd be like, oh, fuck. Fuck, what's the other one? The Tank Destroyer. Oh my god. You guys have some radical names in your military, man. It's so spooky. That's half the battle is just intimidation, man. Munich is the capital of Bavaria. Damn it. It's South Germany. Okay. Every stereotype. Yeah, all right. I can't wait to finish this. Hold on. Let me put this motherfucker apart. Dude, I love this. I'm so interested in all this stuff, man. Every stereotype you have about German food and clothing, beer is mostly Bavarian. Oh, okay. Bavarian. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I've been hearing good things about Oktoberfest and all your guys' beer out there, man. I really want to go out there, man. If you live out there, I'll definitely, I don't know, a couple years from now. Because I do want to see all the memorials, man. That would freaking freak me out. The bourgeoisies, you know. Godzilla. Dude, we should make something, name it Godzilla. That's a nice mountain range, huh? Munich is the capital of Bavaria. Okay. Alright. It's making sense. Making sense. Yeah, soon, you know, Germany's past will be just like, I don't, everyone holds people accountable for, no one does actually for Germany. Yeah, that was just an oopsie. And a lot of the UK and all that, everyone had their hand in that shit show. Yeah, man, that war is yeah, that's why I always say, man, don't ever piss off the Germans, dude. I don't know why, dude. You guys are so good at, you guys are good at stuff, man. You guys are good at war, I'll tell you that. We just can't rile you guys up, and you guys get too riled up out there. Or like, I know what, Munich, or the Beer All Putsch, like that tavern's still open, right? What's that tavern called? The Beer All Putsch. It's in something tavern. But I sound like a weirdo, but the Marine Corps was founded in a tavern too. So nothing good comes out of tavern, guys. Don't go to bars and get drunk and make a little crew where you think about taking over the world and doing a bunch of crazy shit. It's the Marine Corps. Ton Tavern, Philadelphia, baby. November 10th, 1775. Raw. That's a couple guys got together in a tavern and got drunk and said, hey, let's go fuck some shit up. And history repeated itself. Yeah, the Beer All Putsch. What was that? Yes. can't read that. So many letters. Oh. Yeah, I think it's that. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Ton Tavern, Philadelphia. I'll go to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to take some time off a couple years from now. I'm going to fly to Philadelphia, go visit Ton Tavern, Philadelphia, my birthplace, the Marine Corps birthplace. That same day, I'm going to fly out to Germany and find that tavern where the German Workers' Social Party all started. And I'm going to just compare and contrast and see what's going down, you know? I think, and I'm going to have a beer at Ton Tavern, Philadelphia, and have a beer out there, you know? Oh, yeah, Chris, I always, yeah, Germany, I think I told you this, but Germany gave us the nickname for the Marine Corps is Devil Dog. In World War I, the Kaiser's Army gave us that name, the Germans. In World War I, so Teufelhunden, I believe, is the somewhat correct name for devil dog in German. So, yeah, man. So our military has a lot more in common than you think, which is it's kind of creepy if you ask me. But yeah, man, Teufelhunden, World War I, Germany gave us that, and I forget the place where we got in a war with the German soldiers. I don't know what regiment or anything gave us that name, but we just know the German army did. I'm sure there's more history to it than I'm too lazy to read. Yeah, Teufelhunden, devil dog. So in the Marine Corps, since World War I, we've been calling ourselves devil dogs or devils. That's where the name of the channel comes from. Devil's Compound, Devil's Channel. It's Teufelhunden, devil dog. Yeah, I don't know if I told you that. It's a little quick side note. I've said it a couple times. Yeah. Teufel, Hunden, yeah. Hundi, yeah, Hunden. Yeah, devil dog. We got that. We got that from you guys. And I salute you for that, good sir. My man in Deutschland. Semper Fi, brother. Respect. We gave, I always say, when military units such as Germany at that time gives young bucks like America a nickname like that, man, you take with it and you run with it. 'Cause in German, it sounds pretty badass. So we don't say dog. Devil dog. It's 100% in the Marine Corps. You can call it General Devil Dog for sure. I can't understand that. I try to do, yeah. The Hoffenbrugger House? I don't know. Oh gosh. Yeah, devil dog. Teufel, T-E-U, Teufelhunden. Yeah. Yeah, man. So much respect, man. Be proud of your country. Be proud of your army, man. Always be proud of your military. We all have militaries aren't perfect, but something to be proud of, man. Our military did respect yours at one time, and we still do, for sure. And that's why we got the nickname, man. So you can call anybody a devil in the United States Marine Corps. We are called devil dogs. We don't call each other anything else. It's so rampant. We call ourselves devil dogs so much that we make bets with each other that whoever says devil dog or Teufelhunden first, buys the first round. So I got to show myself 10-6 and my partner ice, man. Toy fellas is like toy fell. Teufelhunden is like toy fellas Honda. Oh boy, I'm already picking up bad habits, man. Yeah, I pronounce it totally different. Yeah, I pronounce it like a. Yeah, I know I pronounce it because I've heard someone in German say it once, maybe probably in a documentary or something, and I was like, oh, and I felt really stupid because I was like, that's not what I've been saying for like 20 years. I've been saying something completely different. Yeah, but it's respect, man. Definitely respect for the Kaiser's army back in the day. Yeah, and ever since then, man, fuck, I always forget the name where we met you guys on the battlefield. Forget the country or city. It was a city. I was saying it all day yesterday, and now I forgot. Still here, Raz. What's up, brother? Oh, you were. Oh, I was. Oh, really? Oh, so Toy Fella's Honda? Really? No way. Toy Fella Honda? Oh, because yeah, toy landing in. Oh, that was not in Normandy. Is shit. No, it was World War One. We came over there really quick to help out France and England and fuck. I think it's a city in Belgium. I said it. I should know, but I'm just drawing a blank. But yeah. Okay. I know. I forget. The French were retreating. I know. Big shock there. The French were retreating from this battle that they fought the Germans in. And the division that was there, it's a famous quote that this division uses. If you've seen the Battle of Los Angeles, they repeat it in that movie. It's with the guy that plays Two-Face in Batman. If you've seen that movie, it's a famous quote in our military. It says, "Hell, we just got here." So that I think it was second Marine Division met up with the French army, and they were like, "Hey guys, we're retreating. It's just we can't break through the lines." And the commanding officer of the French told the Marine to retreat, and the Marine captain goes like, "Fuck, man, we just got here," and the rest was history. And that's where that name came from. It was from that division, like talking shit to the French because they were retreating, and then we ended up fighting that German army that week or that month or something. Well, we told the army, the quote is, "Hell, we just got here." So that saying is still a saying in our infantry division. I think it was in like 2-7, I don't know, 2nd Division, I'm not sure. But Bella Wood. Where's Bella Wood at? I knew it started with the fucking B. Bella, damn it! Who just said that? Chris? I said it, then I read it. I said it, then I read it. So, yeah, good sir. Make you a Jew. Oh, could be Bella Wood. Yep. It was Bella Wood, man. Yeah, the Battle of Bella Wood. So yeah, our military has a lot of German. We respected the German army so much back in the day that they gave us a lot of our motivation going forward. Because you guys were once the baddest army on the planet, dude. Absolutely. And then things changed, and we got a lot of our we learned a lot from fighting the German army. And then there's a couple other things that we basically stole from you guys. Yeah, our ideas aren't original. We just take them and use them, make it better, and use it against you. Yeah, Bella Wood, man. Thanks for. Damn it. I wish I didn't. I wish I said it before I read it. Yeah, Bellawood, man. Thanks for reminding me. I was so happy I remembered. I knew it started with the B until I read it. Yeah, so much respect, Chris. Thanks for coming on, man, and hanging out. You're always welcome, man. Raz, Losi, I know you're up in the skybox looking down, calling in the place. Agent 205, man, I always like chopping up with you and about your career and all your talking security and patrolling with you. Yeah, when we used to go on the patrol, we used to we called them 5s and 25s. So 5 yards away from your vehicle, 25 yards away from your vehicle. So and in between, anything in between that. 5s and 25s, and always look under your vehicle. When you get out of your vehicle, you always peek under. Because if there's a freaking bomb, you want to get out of there. Good thing people don't know that me and my partner are on the one yelling retreat. You're gonna freak someone out. I mean, if a kid's around, he's gonna be like, oh, these guys are yelling retreat. You'll probably make his day, you know. You'll have a good story about being around a church and getting freaked out. Ghosts, you know. Back could be Bellawood, yeah, man. Damn, I can't believe you said that before me. Is Bellawood in Belgium, right? Good thing people don't know. Yeah, if you do that, Agent, you'll make some kid's day. He'll be around, like he'll think there's ghosts or something. So, yeah, that's always. You know, you'll make some kid's day. You know, he'll always remember the church is haunted. You know. Ooh. Wow, Halloween. Ooh, Halloween. Halloween is. I haven't celebrated Halloween in a while. Oh, France. Oh, the French were retreating out of Bellawood, and then they said the Germans are too dug in. We got to think of another way. And the Marine Corps, I don't know, captain I think at the time, or master sergeant, whoever he was, he pulls up, and they literally just walked there. Like they literally just got there. Said, okay, let's get in a firefight. Fucking Germans, let's do this. And the French said, no, moi, merci beaucoup. And the famous quote is, hell, man, we just got here, you know. Pretty good story, man. So, yeah, that's why I always tell, you know, people have a hard time talking about history or World War II and the German army back in the day and World War I. And, you know, it's like, dude, I get it. Everyone has their panties in a bunch. But at the same time, man, like the military I served under gets its P's and Q's from militaries that went before us. You know, we didn't create our own system. We take things that are good and we steal them, you know, and make it our own and make it better. And if an army that's very respected at the time gives us a nickname of, like, imagine being the German military and be like, who the are these guys? We can't stop them. Like, you know. Then the word was devil dog. So it's just pretty interesting how it all kind of turns out. You know. Oh my God, there's a little dog there. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to park and I'm gonna get some dinner and that's definitely not a parking spot. No, you're not far from Belgium. Okay, I think it's France. Oh yeah. Is it? Ah, shit. It's somewhere around there. Ah, man. This parking lot sucks. I wanted a cheeseburger. There's a weed shop right there. That's pretty cool. I swear I don't want to buy any weed. I just want to get a beer. Beer and some food. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna take off, man. I'm gonna just drive around in this circle forever. I'll let you guys. Damn it, I missed 2 spots. Mother effer. Mother effer. You're not in the live effort. Yeah, I do. I would. One day I'll try to keep a live on for. Damn it! I missed 2 spots. I was. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, one day I'll do a 24-hour stream. Huh? Oh, here's one. All right, yeah. I'm about to find a parking spot, guys. So you're all good, guys. Your vacation can start immediately. Have a good weekend. I'll try to be on 24-hour challenge. I'll sleep now. Yeah, get some sleep, Chris. I'm sorry, man. I'm glad you're here, though, brother. I appreciate it. God bless, guys. I'm going to throw this bitch in reverse and go backwards. Anyways, fellas, thank you for chiming in. Chris, Raz, Low C, Agent 205, anyone I missed, I appreciate it. Semper Fi.